another episode of Team B Presents. I am Brandon Bullet B, and joined by my co-host Bill Mack. What's up, everybody?
What's up? What's going on, man? Hey, what's going on? I'm sorry. I was encompassed by the magnificence that is Mad Max on PS4. All the gamers out there, go buy it because it's amazing. Metal Gear Solid 5 is amazing as well, but don't let the all-inspiring Metal Gear Solid 5 push you away from Mad Max. It's another great open-world game that everybody should get and play because I've been addicted to it since I got it. Because I've been trying to balance out exactly which one I should play, you know, because they're both open-world games. But the thing is, I figured maybe I would finish Mad Max sooner than I would Metal Gear Solid 5 because Metal Gear Solid 5 has so much in it. So I'm like, well, I'll just stick with Mad Max first, get done with that, and then Metal Gear Solid 5. But knowing me, I might bounce back and forth. But regardless, they're both awesome. You should both go buy them. You should both go buy them. Everybody out there in YouTube land should go buy them. So,
yeah, I wish we could talk about the spoilers, but we'll do that in the future.
Indeed.
That'd be an interesting discussion. I don't think it's going to bother you too much, JP, because you didn't really play Peace Walker, and you know you're not too familiar with the backstory, so I don't think it'll bother you too much. But when I found out, I was like, wow, you know. So I can't really spoil it, but it's very shocking, very controversial, so on and so forth. You know.
As it should be with Kojima's games, especially that was put up about Metal Gear Solid 5 being so deep and rooted.
Kojima no longer working with them?
Do what?
It just don't make any
working with them. I thought he quit.
No, he didn't quit. He got fired, but he did work on Metal Gear Solid 5 all the way up, I think, until the end.
Yeah, that was his last project.
I heard he's working on a horror game now, so we'll see how messed up that'll be.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That should be interesting. What you up to, Code?
I'm waiting on my damn PlayStation to update for me to test my internet. It's been shitty here lately.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Internet.
Yeah, that's why I'm having trouble here with you on this.
Oh, yeah, you having trouble? You coming? Yeah, I can hear you pretty good, but I don't see you. But I don't know if you.
It's because I'm in a dark room waiting on my. I was going to be playing.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna start taking some tags in Battlefield 3.
Shooty uppers. Shoot 'em uppers.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get the Handsome Jack collection on PS4 sometime. Thinking about it.
Brandon.
That Killzone, that Killzone ain't doing too much for me. I don't like the trackpad controls. I mean, it's frustrating.
You're talking about Shadowfall?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you like it?
Honestly, I think for a launch title, it's good, but it's just a launch title. Like, it came to a certain point where I was like getting my ass freaking kicked, and I'm like, okay, screw this, I got other games to play. So I haven't gone back to it yet, but I have gotten pretty far into it, I believe. But for what it is, with it being a launch title and everything, I think it looks really good, and I think it plays really good. I think it's awesome, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'll probably go back sometime at a much later date and actually finish it when I'm not getting my ass kicked so much. But yeah, I'm like way too busy right now with like other games, and there's other awesome games that are coming out near the end of this year.
Yeah, Fallout 4 still coming.
Oh my freaking god! You might as well just
400 plus hours.
You might as well glue my ass to the seat, dude, and have me grow roots into the dirt. Because once Fallout 4 comes out, I'm gonna be stuck on it. That's one reason I'm trying to see if I can get through Mad Max and Metal Gear Solid 5 before Fallout 4. Just what I need. Another open world game.
I under my ass to buy a PlayStation 4. Fallout 4. God damn, it's gonna be sweet.
I was trying to figure out what that noise was. Hey, Coach, you moving your phone around a lot?
Yeah, I'm rocking. But it should be making.
I don't have the mute button on me. It's in my face like that.
Nothing, so I guess
what you up to, Bill?
Can Billy hear us?
Bill!
Yeah. There he is.
Okay.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Not too much. A little tired. That's about it.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I hear you.
I know what
Yeah,
you
I was
mean.
about Yeah, I was glad to get up about 10 minutes early because I was about to sign off of here, go to bed. Wasn't nothing going on. Get bored here late at night, get tired, nothing going on. So I was about to go to sleep.
You think Steen's going to take the title?
Different. It just varies.
Hey, if it's in the script, yeah.
Honestly, this is my thoughts on it. I think
Well, the script changes on the fly, code, so you never know.
I think possibly, considering the fact that Rollins has had it for a long period of time, and everybody's pretty much foaming at the mouth, like, oh my God, Sting is finally in the WWE after so many years. It will be awesome to actually see him as champion. I think maybe that would happen this Sunday, and I think that Rollins will stay U.S. champion because he just got the U.S. championship. I don't know what's going to happen with Cena. I could give two shits less. But anyways, with him going to get Cena again, yeah, okay, it's Cena's rematch, whatever, whoop-de-doo, make the 12-year-olds piss their pants and the peanut-titted teenagers jump around for joy. But the deal is I think Rollins will keep the U.S. title, but he'll lose the heavyweight title, and Sting will be heavyweight champion for, I don't know, 3 months. I have no clue. But that's kind of my thought. But anything can happen.
Yeah, I think he deserves to have the title. Have that Hulk Hogan 2002 run. You know, have it a couple of months or so because he never had a WWE title before.
Exactly.
You know, that'd be interesting. Yeah.
Or maybe the Dudley Boys will come out and assist Rollins or something, and maybe they'll form like a new coalition or new union like Al Snow did with Mankind back in the day. And go against the Authority.
You know, I was thinking WWE might keep the belt on Seth until he breaks CM Punk's title run record, until he beats the streak, you know, the 425 days, whatever it was. Because you know they're going to break AJ Lee's title reign streak with the Bella, Brie Bella.
Or maybe right at the last moment she'll lose it, possibly.
No, they wouldn't have drug it out this long if they weren't no. There's a reason they're doing it. They're doing it despite AJ Lee, I think.
No, Cena put a stop to that. That was Cena's.
Yeah.
That was Cena's doings.
Right.
Cena told Creative that.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Guy, Nikki's his girl. He let her have it, and if she loses, it'll be sometime after she gains the longest title, longest Divas title reign from AJ Lee, and then she's chance to lose because it's already said Charlotte was supposed to defeat Nikki Bella, and for the title, Cena told higher ups for that not to happen, so he kind of squashed that. So don't look for anybody to beat her for the title until after the time is up.
Yeah.
The thing with Cena, Cena, I don't know what they're going to do with Cena and Seth for the U.S. title. Seth, some are saying, I heard Solid Monster mention potential that he may end up, it'd be good if Sting won, but, you know, he's not really sure on, Seth having that. So we'll see. I mean, it just kind of varies on which way they go, because they changed, storyline stuff change even until the day of the show.
That's true.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to check that out. And another thing, because speaking of legends, I think maybe the Dudley Boys will only be there long enough to the point to win the tag team titles, keep them for a while until they can drop them to somebody else more worthy. I think maybe they're just going for one last run in the WWE before they probably finally retire out of wrestling, and then probably just go back to their wrestling school that they ended up establishing, and probably just train newcomers there. That's what I'm guessing, anyways.
Yeah, just like New Age Outlaws.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they were too irrelevant to come back to have that little run that they did. I mean, at least with the Dudley Boys,
Dudley's will be bigger for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but they continue on and didn't stop. That's the thing about them is even though we're TNA and Team 3D, they were still as a team. They were still relevant.
Yeah.
But Road Dogg, when the Attitude Era ended, they left and there was nothing made mention. So when they come back, really, They lost their relevance, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what I feel about it too. It was interesting actually seeing them back at one point, but then again, you look at Road Dogg, you see he's gaining a little weight, and then you look at Billy and you realize he's got a receding hairline, and you're like, you know what? Yeah, they still got it in them somewhat, but at the exact same time, their run's probably pretty much done because honestly, man, back in the Attitude Era, they were my most favorite tag team. They were one of my favorite tag teams, but I think they probably took the top spot. I really like the Headbangers, knowing I'm a hard rock metal fan. You know,
what was it, Mosh and what was it?
Mosh and Thrasher.
Thrash, yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I about forgot about them guys.
Yeah.
Were they in the oddities? No, they weren't in the oddities. Were they? Kurgan, remember him? Kurgan.
No, yeah, I remember Kurgan. No, they weren't in the oddities. No.
Luna Vachon was in the oddities. I remember that.
Yeah, she was, and there was some masked dude that was in there, and Kurgan was in there, and I can't remember who else was in there.
Yeah.
I love that Oddity song, though. It was so freaking stupid, but it was entertaining all the same.
Yeah, entertaining. That's the key.
I cannot screw my head off and shoot hoop with it.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Turn off, but it's all right.
Yeah, turn off the head screwing with the basketball head. Yeah.
But it's all right.
That's right. That sounds like a meeting call for like a bird or something, the way that we say it. Right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. We got to practice on that. We're kind of rusty with it, you know.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, it's been a while since I said that's right properly.
Right.
Man, this game is so addictive. I love it so much. Oh.
Which one, Mad Max?
Yes. Dude, seriously, like, if you're in the open world games, like, whenever you get the chance or whenever you want to, it's definitely one to keep on your radar because it honestly is fun. It's honestly awesome, dude. I'm really loving it. Seriously.
Right. I know, man. I got enough games right now, but I plan to get it, put it in my list. It takes so long to complete them, you know. I played that God of War Vita for a long time today, just trying to, you know, get through it. That stupid time mission. I got through it.
I got to play that one on the one I downloaded from the Plus store. I've got from the Plus. I've got to get it. Oh, I'll ask you a question, man. I was gonna get the another 3-month one. Does that go on to the end of the other one? Do they recognize that? Or, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, what I was gonna do was put the money in the bank, get it out of the store, and get it then. But I don't want it to cover over the one I've got going now. That's what I was trying to make sure of that.
It will extend it. It will add to it. Like if you got 10 days left and you add 30, you'll have 40 left. You know, it just adds to it. So.
Okay, well, good. So I was figuring to go ahead and doing that because unless I can get one by Christmas, that's about the only thing I can think of getting a 4.
Did you download the new Plus titles that came out Tuesday? I just did that today for both systems. Actually, all systems. I just went ahead and put them straight into my library. I downloaded a few of them, but I put the others in the library.
Well, I've unlocked them. The one
Twisted Metal
4 and 3.
Yeah, it was Twisted Metal and Telsagrad for PS3, and it was Gone Home, the one that you actually voted for, and Grow Home, not Gone Home, Grow Home, and Super Time Force or something like that, which I've actually really been wanting to play that. That was only on PC, I think, for a while, and I think Xbox, and it's finally out on PS4, so I'm definitely going to want to dive into that at some point. And I've been wanting to try Twisted Metal, and I want to see what Grow Home is all about because I didn't vote for that when we were voting for the Plus game. So I want to see what all the hubbub is about it. And that Telsagrad, I probably really don't care about it. I'll just give it a shot and see what it is. I think it's a puzzle game, which I'm not really into puzzle games, so I'll just have to see.
Twisted Metal was fucking awesome, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's hard, but it's fun once you get into it. But it's got some time missions in it itself. But yeah, them cage matches, I used to hate that shit. But it's pretty good. It's rewarding. It's worth beating. Worth playing. The online's pretty good too. People still play it. as far as I know. Last time I played it was probably about 3 or 4 months ago. People are still playing it. But it's just your general online, death match, team death match, all that crap. But the single-player campaign with Sweet Tooth, Roadkill, a couple others is pretty good. Dark Side, she's in it. Or, no, not Dark Side. Dollface, she drives the Dark Side vehicle, 18-wheeler. Yeah.
Dollface.
It's fun, yeah. Watch the IGN review for it. They gave it a good score. I think it's very underrated, man. It got a good score. It's just people don't know about it. It's just like that game Puppeteer that came out a couple of years ago. Very good.
I love that game, dude.
Very good play.
I haven't beaten it yet, but I
Nobody knew about it.
Yeah.
So, it was just poorly promoted, man.
Which really sucks is everybody was psyched about it when they heard it was coming back.
The what?
Everybody was psyched about it when they heard that it was coming back when it was announced.
Yeah. It's awesome, though. I hope there's one on the PS4. That'd be really cool.
Can you imagine how it would look?
Oh, man, it'd be crazy. Yeah. Trying to think.
I'm getting a problem trying to log into PlayStation Network.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot on PSN.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, see,
Actually,
my 3 months, mine doesn't change until the 11th. So whenever I can get in the 11th, will be when my next each month changes over. But I ain't been anything to unlock anything the last few days unless something new's been out.
Right. Just get that Twisted Metal game, Billy. I think you'll like it.
PlayStation Plus. Yeah, let me go into that.
Did you ever play Twisted Metal on PlayStation 1, Bill?
I remember playing something like that. I can't remember exactly which ones, what I played as, but I do remember that game. That game, I can't remember which one it was, but that was the one I remember having. Yes.
There was a lot of car combat games back on PlayStation 1. It was insane. They had Vigilante 8, and then they had Rogue Trip, and then, of course, they had Twisted Metal.
Yep, I remember that.
Let's see.
I remember when I rented that game, Vigilante 8. I remember when I rented that. It's like it wasn't quite as good as Twisted Metal, in my opinion, but it was all right. It seems like WWE came out with one, too. Crash.
Yeah, I think it was what we call Crush Time or Crash Time.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I never tried it, but I think maybe if I could find it like dirt cheap somewhere, I'd probably want to give it a shot just to see what the heck it's all about.
I got it for Walmart, brand new, for $20 back in the day. I remember. I said this game can't be good for $20, but it was all right. It had a fair score. It was just a low budget title. It was a good idea though.
Where was I supposed to go to unlock those games at? I totally forgot.
You in the store?
Huh? For both of them.
Go to PlayStation Plus. Go to new releases or go to free games, one or the other.
It should say PS Plus, and then the free games will be right in there.
Right.
Now, this is on the site, right?
Yeah, it's on the sidebar.
Okay, let's see here. PlayStation 4 games. PlayStation Plus, right there. Click on that. Free games. Okay. Oh, okay, I got it. Let's see. So which of those games is good besides Twisted Metal?
I don't know.
The other one besides Twisted Metal was Telsagrad.
Telsagrad.
Yeah, I think it's like a puzzle game.
Damn. I'll be right back. You two talk.
All right.
Yeah, man. So I'm just, dude, I'm going to try to get me a 4. I hate being behind with anything. If I can by Christmas, or I can catch up. But it's like Brandon was doing. Just go ahead and unlock them all now.
Yeah.
And just save them up until then, because
Exactly.
there's all, you know, I mean, there's only so much I can do. So the Twisted Metal, that was only for the PlayStation 3?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, and what is Teslagrad? What is that?
I think it's some type of puzzle game. It's like an indie puzzle game, I believe.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not really sure.
Okay, well, I got Twisted Metal, so I got to download it. God, that thing took forever to download that game the other night.
Yeah. So I God of War.
Yeah, 65 gigs on that bad boy. It took me overnight and the next day to get it downloaded.
It must come with all the DLC.
Huh?
It must come with all the DLC unlocked.
Well, I don't know. I played it the other night when I started it. You know, I hadn't played it but just that one time. But I'm gonna try to play it soon, just with the kids here, man. I can't really download nothing. You know, I can't really do a whole lot.
Were they there tonight? Were the kids there tonight?
Well, yeah, from like 5 something until 5 something and until maybe 9 or 10.
Yeah.
So that was it.
That game on PS4, PlayStation Plus, we got this week. What the fuck is it, JP? This little side-scrolling game.
Yeah, it's called Super Time Force or something like that.
No, there's another one.
Grow Home.
Yeah. What the fuck is Grow Home? I was going to text you that yesterday and ask you that.
It's like, from what I've seen from the videos, you're this little red robot, and you're supposed to be climbing some freaking beanstalk, and it's got some type of physics-based body that I have no freaking clue. I haven't even tried it yet.
Sounds like something you're not going to play.
Yeah, I was going to text you about it yesterday, man. It was going to be funny as hell. Well, hey, what the fuck is Grow Home? LOL. Man, I hate when we get them silly games like that. I'm sure it's good, but people give it a 5-star rating in PlayStation Store out of guilt for buying the damn game in the first place, I think.
I think we'll just have to see. This is one of the things that kind of really gets to me. You've kind of really noticed lately. Okay, I totally agree with Sony embracing indies, embracing the next generation in game developers. I'm totally for that. I totally understand that. But at the exact same time, remember in the past, before they really started getting into indies, they used to bring out a lot of AAA titles for PS Plus. You don't see that anymore. It almost seems like every once in a while you'll see a AAA title or something on PS Plus. Other than that, it's like it's a bunch of indies. And to be honest, like for months now, I haven't really been interested in anything that PS Plus has really been offering. I mean, just now, recently, like today with Twisted Metal, I've really been wanting to play that, and I've really been wanting to try out Super Time Force or Super Omega Time Force Zero Deluxe Edition, Big Booty, whatever. I've really been wanting to try that too. So this is like the first time in a while where I've really got some PS Plus titles for free that I've been wanting to try out, because for months on end now, it just hasn't really been getting me.
Yeah, PS4 is still a new console, but still they could give us like, you know, Killzone Shadowfall is a free game, even though we already got that. I'm just saying, as far as a blockbuster title is concerned, Killzone Shadowfall, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition for PS4, blockbuster games like that, I would say. God of War 3 remastered be nice, Sony.
Yeah.
as a free plus game. That'd be really nice.
Oh God, yeah, I would totally play God of War 3 remastered if it was free on PS Plus, just to get the trophies and see how much prettier it looks. But I sure as shit ain't buying it. I already got it on PS3, and the only thing is it's just upscaled in graphics. That's the only thing the remastered edition is. You got PS4 trophies. That's pretty much it from what I've heard. But yeah, if it was free, I would definitely play it again on there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it when the price goes down a little bit, because I don't own God of War 3 on the PS3, but I played it and beat it before. But I think I used to have it, but I traded it in once I finished it. But I love to play it on PS4 actually, with the 60 frames per second trophy. And it's been a while. It's been 5 years since I played it. So if I finish up the collection on Vita, then get God of War 3 remastered on PS4, that'd be kind of nice, kind of cool. But
yeah, that's true.
Wait for a price drop though, because it's been 5 years since I played it. But you know, I still pretty much remember it. But yeah, I know the graphics are going to be awesome, because they're still, the PS3 version is still awesome. So you know, I was watching the review of it, and it looks incredible. You know, 1080p, 60 frames per second.
I'm just ready to hear about God of War 4. I'm really desperately waiting to hear about something about that, because, dude, like, I really hope that they end up bringing in a new character and a new deal with, like, just new stuff in general. I mean, because I would really love to see Norse mythology. I really do think that would be awesome to have, like, a Viking type of character or something, and have him, like, have dual-wielding axes instead of dual-wielding daggers like Kratos had or something like that. I really think that would be really sweet.
Yeah, I agree.
Have him go against all the gods of Norse mythology, go against Thor, go against Odin, go against Loki, all of that. Have him go against the frost giants. Have him go through the different planes of existence with Viking mythology. Have him go to the tree of Yggdrasil. Have him actually fight the world serpent. What's his name? I can't even remember. I can't even pronounce it either. But yeah, definitely. That would be just, even Odin. Have him fight against Odin, for crying out loud. That would just be so sweet.
Yep.
Yep.
Greek mythology.
Did I say Greek mythology? I meant Norse mythology.
I don't know. God of War is Greek mythology, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, we got 4 people watching this.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it count us 4?
Well, it counts us. Yeah. Well, let me see.
Hello, all you beautiful people.
Code's watching, and somebody named Robin Hood.
Robin Hood, men in tights? Or men
It's the Prince of
men in
Thieves.
tights? Roam around the woods looking for fights?
Trying to send he or she an invite right quick. See who the hell it is. If we don't like them, just kick them out. You know. Oh well.
Oh my God. There. Oh.
Come join us, Robin Hood. Have a big orgy group chat. Kissy pussy jello lips.
Yeah, kissy pussy jello lips.
Like
kiss on them. Kissy pussy
yeah,
lips.
yeah. Oh man. Burger King in the gas station. Burger King in the gas station. That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Brothers, they got together. They had a marriage and they had a baby. They birthed this gas station and Burger King together. I can't believe it. Can't believe it either.
That's all right there. That's all right. That's all right.
It's all right. It's all. Oh shit, that ain't all right. What in the name of piss balls Never mind, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to put the... Okay.
Oh, it had the online pass too, man. That's what it was. The God of War,
Yeah.
Ascension, yeah, the online pass came with it as well.
I tell you this right now, people give Ascension flack, dude, and I don't agree with it, and I don't understand it because I thought Ascension was really awesome. I think it was probably one of the shorter games in the series, possibly, but that still doesn't make it any less awesome. I really loved it.
Yeah, it just wasn't the best. It was good, just not as good as the other ones, but it's still a good game.
Yeah.
Well, I had never played anything like this. This is totally out of my element, so I'm just trying to give it a shot.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to play. I mean, it's got a few puzzles in it or whatever, but I don't want to call it a hack and slash. I hate when people call it that, but it's pretty good because you get different weapons, you can upgrade them, and I mean, it's fun. I think one of the best games on PlayStation.
Yep.
Our mascot Kratos. I'm playing on the Vita. My fucking bones hurt from playing on the Vita. I need to get the Vita Slim. But man, I had to glitch through fucking towers, man. It was crazy.
Jeez.
I was hitting the O button and say hit O button to swing across the fucking bowl. I hit O, I fall, so I'm just tapping O, and motherfucker, I glitched right through it. It was funny. I wish I could record it, but I take screenshots, but you know, it's not the same.
Are you playing it right now? Oh no, wait, that's the video. Tony got a kick out of that. She started laughing. She's like, "You're being all dramatic," and then all of a sudden he was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, is she watching?
Yeah, she watched it. She laughed at it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I said, "Now she's a real exercise."
The hell do
Oh, somebody's torturing a puppy.
I was trying to figure, and I was trying to figure what y'all were doing. That was what threw me off.
We were playing with the PS3 voice changer and having an 80s wrestling match, I guess. Voice changer.
Now I had to figure out how the hell to view my downloads so I know how much I've got on it. So much is downloaded.
Exactly.
It says 13 gigs, so it might not be as much. Status downloaded. Go to the network. Download. Oh, network, okay.
Oh man.
That's not it.
Oh my God. Shit, right in the face, baby. That's right. That's what you get for trying to chase me down and blow up my damn car. I blow out your wheel and then drag you out. Start on the first one, serve.
Oh man.
Max is affecting me.
Hey, that's what's up. You should upload your gameplay videos to YouTube sometime. That'd be cool. It'd be easier to watch. Didn't you upload a couple to like Facebook? JP?
Yeah, I did. The only thing is, though, is I don't have my voice in them. I need to start doing that, though.
Yeah, man, it'd be awesome. Well,
Okay, I see it now. That's it.
okay, we went.
Yeah, I was trying to play that game for the first time the other night. Doing all right, just learning learning the basic moves and stuff, because I'm just not in there. I'm always playing sports games. So I played it and I got 3 trophies to start off with, you know, in the very beginning of it, but it was pretty decent. I try to get in one evening, because I just sometimes like I've got to get in the mood to play it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm basically always playing sports games, but when I get in the mood to play it, it's not so bad at all.
I know, man. The older we get, the harder it is to stick with it sometimes. In my opinion, that's how I feel sometimes. Because I was plotting my retirement not so long ago. Seriously, if I don't play for a while, I'm like, fuck it. Why do I have these consoles and all these games if I'm not going to play them? So that's, but I'm playing now and I enjoy it. But I feel like sometimes I lose the magic. But it always comes back, which is great. Sometimes I just need to take a break from it,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take
everybody needs to do that.
I'll take a break away. I take a break, and I want to jump back to it. Now, if I had a woman living with me, I feel like I would probably game even more so. That would give me more motivation to ignore her and things like that.
Really?
Yeah, that's the best time. I remember when my first love and I were together. Every time we had sex, I'd jump right on to PS2. It was great. I couldn't wait for her to leave. No, I'm just playing.
Video games and sex, 2 great things.
Well, they complement each other. Once you have the fulfillment of sex or relationship, you want to play your games more. You want to play with your toys more and things like that, or at least I do. But that's why I'm trying to play everything now. That way I have in the future when I have somebody, I could spend more time with her. Well, I know when to put the controller down anyway. That was never a problem. I'm just saying, it's a good balance. You spend enough time with a girl, then you have time to yourself, and then you want to play your games more. You're just more motivated. You're just in a better mood overall because you're getting pussy.
Yeah, yep.
That's why I never mess with the games, man. As in my relationship, I didn't ever mess with the games. I ain't even get nowhere near the games. I ain't even think nothing about the games, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just never thought of them.
Not after you busted it up.
Except Mav and I argued, that was only because she played it too. That's the only reason I even picked that game to play. She wanted to play it. That was her game. She had been playing it, so I said, why not? But the only problem is I can't even get on the game now. I can't even get on the game anymore because of Windows 10, the problem with Windows 10 compatibility problems. Man, I hate that shit. You sit there and this game system, this big upgrade is coming, and yet you do nothing at all. Now I'm just going to bitch about it. That's exactly what I hate. Is all these fucking compatibility problems that Windows 10 has with these games. These makers know these games, that people, in masses are going to get this upload, to upgrade to new Windows 10. That's basically the first time that's ever happened. So there's going to be a massive uploading group. You would figure they would at least started working on 10. It's like they don't get a problem and work ahead of time. They wait till they get the problem, then they decide to work on it. But a whole new operating system with games like that is going to have an issue with it. You've got to try to fix it or make sure it works. And that's the only thing that kills me about it, man. I've been sitting here ever since July 19th. This has been a month. Well, let's see, July 19th. Yeah, it's been almost a month and a half trying to play the game. I can't play it because the error message I get. The error message I get is because it's Windows 10. It won't play with it. And they'll say, well, we're working on it. But it's been a month and a half now. You should have known this whole update was going to be for months ahead. So I can't even get into that game. One of the games I actually do play, can't even get into it now.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I stick with console games mostly.
Yeah,
ain't got to worry about stuff like that.
But see,
I understand what you're saying.
yeah.
I just try to avoid stuff like that.
It's just a game I've played, man. It's one of the few games I actually do like. You know, that's why I play baseball so much. When you see my trophies, because I love baseball. I'm a sports guy. That's my thing. But I try to play this other game, and I've been playing it for years, dude. This ain't like this is something new I've been playing. I've been playing this game for years. I put actual money into it. You know when you go to the store and buy cards to put on there, to spin, to buy stuff on there? I've invested thousands of dollars in this game.
Oh, wow.
I want to be able to play it. You know, that's frustrating.
I understand that.
That's exactly how I feel about games nowadays. It's really kind of pissing off. It's really kind of pissing off the gaming community is the fact that you, like, okay, for example, like what would happen with Assassin's Creed Unity last year, near the end of last year. I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan. I always have been. I ended up picking up Unity regardless of the stuff that I was hearing because I wanted to try it out for myself. Played it, everything was good, everything was fine, but then I started to run into some problems, and it really just pissed me off to no end. So finally it came to the point where I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and sell this and get rid of this because I honestly don't even want to worry about it anymore because I'm done trying. So I ended up getting rid of it. Now Assassin's Creed Syndicate is coming out like in a month or two or something like that. I'm going to wait for reviews. I'm going to see what's going to be said. I'm not pre-ordering nothing. I'm not doing anything until I hear exactly what's going to go on with this title. It really does interest me, but I'm not going to buy it at all until it finally comes to a point to where it's like, okay, well, this thing is fine. You know, it doesn't need to be patched, or if it does, it's not like anything really huge or big or bad or nothing. But I'm not going to be running into any problems like that. And that's the way it is with like a lot of games that get released nowadays, and it really does piss people off. You got these AAA developers that are going and putting out these big name titles, and it's almost like they're not even half done. It's like, okay, well, we're going to go ahead and put out a title. We're going to go ahead and let the public have it. We're going to let them be the beta testers, basically, and whatever problems they have, they can report it to us, and then we'll fix it. But guess what? We still got their money. That's something that definitely just pisses me off.
Every game you buy comes with a day one patch update.
Yeah, it really seems that way.
I'm serious. Every game you buy, at least on PS4, has a day one patch update.
Yeah.
I've been with you, man. Every game I got does that. Which I don't have as many games as you have. I got like, I don't know, I got about 10 or 11 retail copies, which ain't bad. I've only had it for 2 months. Then I got all the PlayStation, Plus games and Tales from Borderlands, digital games, stuff like that. Super Stardust Ultra. Yeah. What?
Just
Billy with the epic troll laugh.
no, man, not at all. I don't know nothing better to try that laugh. No, man, well, you're doing good with it. I mean, I'm just trying to catch up. Every time I seem like I'm thinking I'm catching up is when I stumble along. So now I'm trying to catch back up and everything.
You're doing great. All you need, in theory, is just 1 or 2 games to be really good at, master, man. That's all you need.
Yeah,
you don't need a bunch of games. I just have a lot of interest. A lot of games I need to pick up on, but that's about it. I don't. There's a lot out there, but there's like so many hours in a day.
Well, look what time it is. Like 9:10 before I get on here, and by then, man, it's like time I get on there and get on here. I don't really have a whole chance to really play it a whole lot, and I really don't get my momentum up for it. Like if it's like a Saturday morning and it drops down to that, that's what happens. What happens to me? Are we by ourselves now?
Yeah, I guess he left.
Oh, well, there we go.
This damnable thing. This happened to me one time when I was talking to Tanya on here and ended up going and just shutting down. It's like, the computer went to sleep. The computer didn't freaking go to sleep. It's been awake the whole damn time. Why the hell are you shutting me out of Google freaking Hangouts, you piece of shit?
We were trying the other week to figure out, because YouTube, I don't know if you really saw that much how YouTube has done their new videoing process, it's ridiculous. So we were trying. It was wanting us to like download what was it, Brandon? Encoding software and
some kind of software to run the camera and run the if you want to stream live on YouTube and everything. But luckily, this video will go to YouTube, so we ain't got to worry about that right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. It just everybody's wanting to change stuff, and it makes it worse when they do. That's what I hate.
YouTube's known for that, man. They're always changing up their fucking layout. Yeah. Sometimes for the better, though. But
yeah.
Sometimes. They change the YouTube app just out the blue. You know. It's cool. It ain't, get used to it.
Yeah, well, gonna have to. That's why I basically just, I basically deal with what I'm gonna deal with it and go on. At least we got this to work in tonight. Nothing else.
Right.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know straight out of Compton. As the guy said it was all right. Have you talked to him?
Oh yeah, they loved it. Yeah.
Even though that freaking Chinese right at the bottom of it.
They don't care, man. Trust me.
I didn't even notice that, dude. I actually looked at it last night to see what it was about because another guy wanted it, and I looked at it and it was like Chinese writing at the bottom. I was like, oh great. But if you can overlook that, and then right when Ride Along came out, I had the same thing. But hell, dude, I got interested in the movie. I didn't even notice that the stuff was there.
They watch so many bootlegs, they don't care.
Yeah,
they think your videos are HD, man.
Well,
they're so used to the poor quality streams of it, for the camera be on the side or upside down and can't see the full picture. So yeah, you do a pretty good job. You're HD to them,
Well, it's just trying to get good versions of it, because those guys that do that don't really search out. They just throw it on the disc and then say, hey, this is what that is. But I don't believe in it. And you've seen the quality of those that I've showed you, and they're all good. I'm not going to get nothing bad from because if I can't watch it, I'm not going to let someone else watch it. If I think it's crap, I'm not going to let somebody else watch it. That's just how I am anyway.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to be. Yep. You don't want to give nobody a piece of crap,
Well, you won't people when people
make you look bad. Yeah. I got my shit done right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, man. I got fed up with it. I was like, at least the stuff's right. It looks good. So that's all I really care about.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm hearing a slight echo on my end, so let's go ahead and end this episode.
Indeed, sir.
So this is
good talking to you, brother.
Signing off.
All right.
This is Ravenous Spectre. Happy gaming to all of you, and stay lovely, Internet, because nobody else is going to make you lovely than yourself, and fuck what anybody else says about you. Your opinion of yourself is the only one that matters. Booyah. Have a lovely night.
That's right. That's right.